Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, what will truly remain of you when you're gone? Not just the possessions you leave behind, the money in accounts, or the photos in albums, but at your core. Will your name live in marble monuments, or scattered across the vast earth, woven into the lives you touched and the world you shaped? In the solemn funeral orations of ancient Athens, where the fallen were honored and the living inspired, Thucydides recorded Pericles' immortal words over the war dead. For illustrious men have the whole earth for their tomb. These weren't comforting platitudes. They were a blazing truth, echoing the Delphic call to know thyself. True heroes aren't confined to stone graves. Their deeds echo across the planet, their influence inscribed in humanity's shared story, outlasting any physical marker. But what does that mean? How do we live for a tomb as wide as the earth in a world fixated on local fame, digital likes, and personal comfort? Every day, we choose our legacy's scope. What actions stay small and forgotten? What ambitions serve only self? What impacts fade with our heartbeat? From the first intention of mourning, we inscribe our mark. Kindnesses local or far-reaching, creations shared or hoarded, risks for personal gain or greater good. And in this inscribing, we rarely envision, is my life carving a narrow plot or claiming the whole earth as memorial? Are you living illustriously, deeds that ripple globally, or content with a forgotten corner? Countless names vanish into obscurity, realizing too late that self-centered lives leave tiny graves, unremembered beyond family, unmourned beyond friends, erased by time's indifferent tide. But those who achieve earthly tombs, those whose legacy spans the globe, live for illumination. They know monuments crumble, deeds endure. They understand illustrious living means impacting beyond sight, serving humanity's collective advance. Reflect on history's earth tomb dwellers. Their graves may be modest, but their influence is planetary. Socrates, executed, buried simply, yet his questions circle the earth eternally, shaping thought in every language. Marie Curie, her remains radioactive in a lead coffin, but her discoveries illuminate medicine and science worldwide, saving millions. Nelson Mandela, imprisoned on Robben Island, now a site of pilgrimage. His reconciliation spans continents, teaching forgiveness globally. What about you? What small living limits your reach? What illustrious acts could claim the earth? Living for a global tomb exceeds ambition. It's purposeful contribution. It's creating value that outlives body, touching lives unseen, advancing causes larger than self. It's about knowing what deeds echo widely, what self-focus narrows my grave, what fears keep me local, what planetary legacy calls my name. Yet, this living requires vision. It means transcending immediate rewards, realizing physical tombs confine, illustrious ones liberate, accepting that Earth's vastness embraces only those who give vastly. Most settle for small plots. They live locally, careers for paycheck, relationships for comfort, impacts minimal, fearing the exposure of grander striving. But those who claim the whole earth, they become immortal. Ancient Athens honored war dead with words, not just stones. Pericles promised their fame would ring worldwide. The illustrious, their tombs are everywhere. Humanity progresses. Will you live illustriously? Will you make the earth your resting place through deeds undying? So I challenge you today. Are you ready for an earthly tomb? Not with vain glory, not ignored present, but by breathing deeply, expanding your impact, and asking, what act today ripples globally? What smallness confines my legacy? What service enlarges it? What comfort costs immortality? What would endure across the earth? and profoundly. What boundless existence awaits the illustrious soul? Because here's the truth. Stone tombs crumble. No wealth, no fame local, no marker preserves beyond centuries. None will echo saying, "Here, a small grave suffices." That vast memorial belongs to the illustrious. Legacy spans through contribution. Yet, by living for others widely, creating enduring value, quieting self's narrow call, you'll inscribe your name planet-wide. And once you truly live illustriously, no boundary contains you. The world forever offers tiny plots, but your greatest power is in claiming the earth. Because when illustrious men rest, its reach, its influence, its eternity, no grave is small, no life forgotten, no deed in vain. Because when the whole earth is your tomb, you never truly die. So today, act beyond your plot. Live illustriously, not in ego, but service. Begin the grandest inscription, the deed that makes earth your memorial. Because for illustrious men, the whole earth remembers.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.